fun and more of an incentive for True. And I was doing a lot of research, and I found that Pampers Easy Ups training underwear, they have all different characters on it for boys, for girls. And I was lucky enough that they have Princess Poppy on the Pampers Easy Ups, and it was just like a no-brainer. Poppy is one of her favorite characters right now, with a couple others, but it just was a dream that Pampers Easy Ups had Poppy on there, so it made it more fun. And she feels like she's wearing her big girl underwear and all of that greatness. So I do want to have a little dialogue with you guys and have you guys ask me some questions, even like put some of your tips down in the comments, because I'm still learning and needing all the tips I can get. With that being said, I will say if you go to my bio right now, you can click on the Pampers links, and that actually gives you so many tips and tricks, and it's really helped me with a lot. So if you go there to my Instagram page on the bio, it will take you over to pampers.com. But yeah, so I want to hear some of your, I don't know, I guess either tips if you have any questions that you guys have for me. I also printed out some questions that I got over from the Pampers Instagram page and some of their comments. So if you guys don't have questions, I can provide some of the questions for you guys. Right now I see a lot of hellos and all of that, which I'm grateful for. So thank you. Yeah. Anybody? I'm waiting for a second before I just dive into my own. Does she wear them all day? So yes, currently she wears them all day. We are focusing on doing the daytime routine first. And right now we still have our nighttime routine, but of course she's still only 2 years old. She's not able to hold her bladder through the whole night. So I'm not focused on nighttime yet. But she does wear them all day. Easy Ups has a 12-hour protection of the Pampers that makes her feel really dry and comfortable. And if kids make mistakes, they're kids. They're going to make mistakes. And it's how I think the parent responds to them. There's no right, there's no wrong. Everyone has accidents. Everyone learn at their own pace. I get excited. Kids get excited. So when you're doing something that's really fun and exciting, of course, I don't think the first thing on a toddler's mind is to go to the restroom. They want to keep doing what you're doing. So I think as a parent, just constantly reminding them about the potty. We have like an hour routine. So every hour, I just put her on the potty and we make it exciting. And like she looks forward to it. I do believe in incentives. I don't believe in bribing. I believe in incentives. And yeah, so that's my technique currently. What is this one? When do you change them? Because I don't know when. So again, I think it's for everyone. You feel the Pampers. For me, True recently has been really good at keeping her Pampers dry, and that's awesome. But again, if they make mistakes, then you just don't discipline them. You tell them and you like walk them to the potty and suggest like, oh, like this is where you go if you have to go next time. And then you should change them if you do have another one so they feel what it's like to constantly be dry. But if they make mistakes, the Pampers Easy Ups, they do have that 12-hour protection of dryness. So it is really good and comforting. What else? Sorry, I'm just reading through. Hi, everyone. How many kids do I have? I have one, but I have a ton of nieces and nephews. So you would think I would be more used to the potty training process, but it's different when it's your own. So I'm not that experienced, but I try. So what is the hardest part about potty training? Somebody asked me, and I would say, the hardest part is, for me, I would think, like you're not a mind reader, so just constantly having that routine. And I think it's super easy now that we're home, but now that things are loosening up a little and we are doing a little more things, either going to see my family or whatever, even when she's excited and playing with her cousins and doing all of that, you have to still be really diligent. And it's about consistency. I think potty training is all about consistency. for me in this household, but I'm a very consistent type of girl. Somebody asked me, why do I pick Pampers Easy Ups over other products on the market? Well, I love, and I think True loves it too, because we've tried a couple other brands, and the Easy Ups waistband is really stretchy. It's really comfortable. It feels like real underwear. I love that even in her clothes, it doesn't look like some big weighted diaper, which I really like. You can tell it's that next stage from diaper to the Easy Ups, and it's great. It's the training underwear. It's not scratchy. True will... Hi, Mom. My mom's on here too. True will definitely, she's at that age where she'll tell you if something feels comfortable, if it's itchy, and she does not complain about the Pampers Easy Up. So that's a perk. You want your kid to feel comfortable. You want them to also learn how to pull up. It's not a struggle. So this one's really easy to pull up on her body. And so for us, the Pampers Easy Ups are awesome. And I think she's like the biggest part about this one is not only are they comfortable, not only do they have 12-hour protection, but also Poppy. Poppy is on the Pampers, and you have no idea how much that helps me with getting her, because she now has more of an opinion, more of a voice. So this is getting her more excited for that. But it's not just for girls. They have a lot of stuff for boys, Catboy, and just PJ Masks and all this kind of stuff. So more than just Poppy. How is quarantine? Quarantine is, quarantine. I think we all sort of feel the same way, but it's better to be safe. And I do appreciate quarantine because I have had the opportunity to really give the potty training adventure my all. So that is the one thing that I'm like super grateful about. Oh, my mom wants Poppy on her diapers when she's older. So I guess we'll have to talk to Pampers about that one, Mom. God, I love my mom. She is just amazing. What are the incentives for True to use the potty without bribing? So, some of my biggest incentives for True, I don't believe in bribing, but there's like a difference between bribing and rewards. And True gets rewards. She gets either stickers when it's potty time, when she's done, a sticker chart, Poppy stickers, troll stickers, they're awesome. And also she doesn't watch the whole movie of things yet, but we are gearing up. Like, it's really fun that we're building up to watching like little clips of Poppy stuff after she goes potty and does a good job. But something that's really cool is Pampers and Fandango have teamed up together, and that if you purchase any 2 Easy Ups between now and July 15th, they will give you a $12 Fandango coupon. So it's basically a ticket to, we're going to use ours to stream the Trolls World Tour. And you use your coupon to do that at Fandango, and you're good to go. So that's one incentive. Like, we have something to look forward to with that. But again, you have to, in my opinion, you have to keep it like, so whatever your incentive is, that has to be only for potty time. It can't be throughout the day, or else that's going to confuse them. You have to give them a reason to want to go on the potty. I feel very informed right now. I'm just letting you guys know that I'm good about what I'm giving you guys for your questions. What else? Let's hear. Hey, any other questions about potties? I see a lot of things, or potty training. I see a lot of things coming in. Let me see. I did print out some questions. So let me how do I react when True has an accident and doesn't make it to the potty? I think I sort of touched on that. But yeah, it's called potty training for a reason, and we all make mistakes, and I think, their little brains are adapting so much, and they're trying to learn so much, and they're still so excited about everything that they're learning all throughout the day. But I think there's a learning curve for both of us, for me, for her, what works individually for your child. Every person learns differently, and not to scold children. I mean, accidents are accidents. It's just to, I think, use your words and to reinforce how fun potty training is and about the potty. Sometimes going in, like watching your child use the restroom with you is also, it shows them like, oh, mommy's doing it or daddy's doing it. It's great. But also just know if you're using the Pampers Easy Ups that they're protected, they're still comfortable, they have that 12-hour layer of protection, so you're good there. So they're never going to be uncomfortable with the Easy Ups, but just always reinforcement, using your words, and praise. When they do something well, praise, I cheer. It is like, you know, a big, I am throwing a celebration every time that she actually uses the potty, because it's fun, it's exciting, and they're little and they feel so accomplished, and it makes me so proud. Okay, let me see what else. By the way, thank you guys all for joining my live. Thank you, thank you. What is an estimated time to have them sit in the potty? You know, I when I first started, I did about 10 minutes, but I felt like that was getting a little long for me and her because I didn't really know the right time. I think every kid is different. For True and I now, it's about 5 minutes. And I give her a book. She likes to read books. So sometimes I don't know if she's doing it, like if she's on there longer just to read the book, but I'm always there. Sometimes I step away to give her a little privacy. But if I hear that she's done what she has to do, then I'm great and golden about it. So yeah, I think every kid is different, but you just have to, I think 5 minutes is good. I do think when I first did 10 minutes, that was probably a little too long. Someone said, does True tell you when she has to go potty? Sometimes. Sometimes she does, but I also know True's habits now. I know kind of like when she starts either going into a corner by herself or like running around, like I just know what her actions mean. So it's about either mommy or daddy or your caregiver just being really aware of what her behavior is and just knowing when she's acting, like when she does her little potty squirm. So sometimes she doesn't, but lately she's been really good at telling me. Yes, so somebody said, do you notice little signs if she starts dancing or like squirming a little bit? And yes, I have noticed. And so it's us really paying attention to our child and just noticing when their potty time is. And so I know that by now, thank goodness. Oh my good, who is here? You came back, let me see you. Oh, thank you. Oh, someone is here to join the live. Come here, Tutu. You want to say hi to everyone? Look, they're here on the phone. Come here. Look, I'll show you. We're talking about your potty training. Do you love potty training? Yeah? Do you want to say hi? Oh, say hi.
Hi.
Do you love using your Pampers? Oh, yeah. And is Poppy on your Pampers Easy Ups?
Yeah.
Yeah, do you love it? Yeah. She loves it. We love it. And it just makes everything really easy, right? Do you have anything you want to say to everyone?
No.
Like, I love you. Oops. Anything like that? No? Do you like potty training? No, yes you do. Do you like using the big girl potty?
Yeah.
Yeah. The big girl potty. Yeah. Oh, I dropped your toys. That's why. Let me get them. Oh, you want that? Okay. Here, Mama. Do you want this? You want this troll? Thank you, baby. Oh. Here, Mama.
Mommy.
Yes. Oh, she's now playing with everything. So, I feel like this means we might be wrapping up soon because someone wants lunch. And someone bombed my live, but she's probably the best part of the live anyway. What? Ooh, we're dancing. Oh, yeah. So yes, We all need an incentive. We're so happy. Again, I don't know how you... Oh, there we go. Yeah, you rolled that. Sorry, guys, I got a little distracted. But I do want to say thank you guys so much for joining my live and talking about potty training. I mean, I did not think in a million years I'd be talking on live about this, but when you have a baby... Okay, go eat. You want me to come? I'm coming. You go, I'll be right there. When you have a baby, you'll do anything and everything. I'm coming. But, so, be sure if anybody's going through this, either go in my bio and click on the Pampers link, and it will send you right over to all of the information you need, any tips and tricks. And just, be sure to give Pampers Easy Ups training underwear a try. I think you guys will not regret it. This has been such an experience for me, and it's made it so much easier having Poppy there to help us through the whole situation. So what do you say?
Thank you.
Oh, you're so welcome. But you want to say bye-bye? Oh, okay. Bye, you guys. Thank you so much. Okay.